This is just staying a camera. And hello, viewers. There's a Darknet 97 presenting you Fire Emblem Core of the Black Knights. The interlude of winter ends. So today I press the wrong button. Wonder if this is going to be the same one as the previous chapter in the paralogue. So I hope it isn't the same one. Anyway. Having gone through Alexander and the territory of the clan Braveheart, the Black Knights return merely 20 days after Swarz's birthday with victory on the hands. The mission successful, they bring the council members back to Eisengrey, who they immediately hold an assembly to decide the future of the sovereignty. That's a pretty portrait. Never really see anything. It's uncommon to see fair. It's uncommon to see down color portraits. People, are you all present? Should we start the session? Fire Emblem. So, Matron Leonard, thank you for assisting. And thank you for sending us to hell. I believe we should start diplomatic discussion as soon as possible. Agreed. It's a shame that only 6 of us are present, but the mediator is absent as well as such. We will have to reorganize this assembly in its place. However, with the war growing even closer to our borders, this issue cannot be stalled any further. Then I declared assembly on session. Our first point of discussion is to locate a 7-member yes. Yes, we need to find them as soon as possible. I have sent several scouts, and half of them made it back with important leads on board Alistair and him. Well done, Matron, Lena. But what about the other half? I had no idea, forgive my impudence. Considine. Considine, our praise can wait for Lee too. I assume the second point on our agenda has been clear as well. Is that correct, Matron, Lena? Yes, now that we have located him, Baron Alistair still has any information on whereabouts of the friends. Then rescue him must be a first priority from now. Then we have to rescue Alistair. You seem averse to the idea. That is an understatement, Reinhardt. Still, if it helps the war end sooner and in turn avoid confrontation, any of the warring countries then have no choice but to aid. Have we reached a compromise then? Yes. Shall I leave the rescue to the knights? If I must be honest, leaving such an official matter to a group of mercenaries does not feel right to me. However, while I would rather task it to our military, they are already overtaxed, short and spread enough as it is. The Black Knights haven't proven a record of effectiveness. Madam Mitra is still willing to supervise their activity. Then I have nothing else to add I support the notion. Very well, know that I am willing to continue supporting them. If that's the case, I suppose the interest is cast now. However, there are sources that report having seen the Shadow Sage within the borders of Al-Hadar. Shadow Sage. We have never seen the Shadow Sage's face. But given the body proportions, we assume it's a woman. That's observant, can't be anything else. You may have run into her already. She's a very dangerous sorcerer, possibly even the trigger behind the whole war. The question is to what end? Whatever the plan is, she must be stopped limited to us. We will not interfere with her hunt then. Thanks. We will all do our best. Session is lifted. Mitra, I'm glad you're back. What can you tell us about our negotiations? One of the things I discussed was the reward offered for the last job. Seeing how you helped the villagers in addition to escorting the council members, the council has decided to grant you a bonus. Here's your payment. You get some money. Thanks. Any progress in Gray's location? Yes, fortunately, you have reasons to believe that Baron Alistair, a third member, Possesses information about Princess Grey's whereabouts. Sooner we can find them, the sooner we will be able to locate our friends. And if we do that, we may be able to find Post Convent location shown. To put him in charge of the Republic if Zol is restored, then we'll do our best to ensure Viceroy signs a peace treaty with Karl. The unlawful conquest of Zola is the main reason behind the war. Therefore, once its situation is remedied, it stands to reason Viceroy will be willing to achieve peace. He'd probably have to do that under Word's nose though. Maybe even Word would be forced to do that. If we didn't, he would face massive amounts of discontent, which would endanger him. After all, every politician is the same. All slaves to public opinion. No, she's still... Metra, I'm sorry, I thought you weren't there anymore. I didn't mean to say slaves. I meant, saviors. As in, they say public opinion. Not helping yourself, you know. I guess Mitra's happy. Oh, we did it, we made Mitra laugh. Please, do not be concerned, or you have every right to be honest. But in any case, the council has reached a decision and has decided to entrust you with another task. You have to find Lord Allison and bring him back unharmed. Thanks to scout activity, we have posted him in a concentration camp south of the Grell Desert. If you have a map, I will gladly mark the approximate location. Please bring him as soon as possible. We cannot spare much money, so the reward will be of 500 gold pieces. However, we will grant monetary compensation for the road expenses. And there is a greater reward we are willing to grant you. Understood, report tomorrow then. Are you going to come as usual? Yes, I will accompany you every step of the way. Alright, thank you, Metro. It seems you're heading towards the Grell Desert this time. Right, boss? Yeah, we're going to find someone who knows where Grey is. In that case, this time please head north of the camp. That is when you're ready to go, of course. Understood. Okay. Give me a sec. This is the same location, but just go in different. It's just kind of cool, actually. Anyway, let's go talk first. Noel! Hey kid, how are you doing? I have great news for you. Is it true for what I heard? Are we going to find a brother soon? Soon enough, yeah, we're kind of close. Right now we're searching for a noble who knows where Grey is. Once we find him, that's it. We've got a good lead this time. Yes, we're finally going somewhere. Thanks a lot, Miss Rem. I mean, Noel. You're welcome. If you need anything, please just ask. We'll always be here for you, alright? Got it. There's no flags for this conversation, so I guess it's gonna be there as long as its map is there, I guess. And we're gonna wait around here. Hey, there's something in your mind. Well, Alice will lead us to Grey. Well, I guess we can afford to be optimistic after this dark days. It's already nearly 3 months, isn't it? Yep, how quickly time flies, right? Expect a 3-month anniversary of being public enemies of Karn starts when we bring Alice back. But hey, you never know, everything's going so well. Well, so far. We're fine, well. You're right. But we'll never find Grey if we keep a defeatist attitude, so let's better stay in a good mood. Alright. Alright. Wow, so just realized I can only imagine how hurt you must be. Give your entire lives of calm only to be hunted by them. You're not alone, please don't give up. Hey, something of mine. Any luck with recruits? Some people have joined us here and there. Guess we have earned some renown, don't you think? But yeah, there's a lot of people around talking about the Black Knights. All good things, I hope. If only... I like this emotion bubbles, kind of adorable. Although even at worst, the track is a minority respects us. All things considered, general reputation doesn't seem too bad. You tell me, a villager from right here in Isengrave joined us just recently. I mean, putting him on the front lines is a death sentence. Was determined to help, so I assigned him to several other areas. And let me tell you, excels. We're done in a new assigned troops. We are somewhat more soldiers than we were even before the tender started leaving back calm. I'm glad you're doing a great job. Thanks. Swas, could you tell me more about a beverage from the other day?
濃いな。水も飲まないと倒れるぞ。ああ、どうも。
Of course, I don't think many more people drink it, or at least I haven't seen anyone do it, but I imagine it's pretty popular. Swas. Oh no, I managed to harvest some eucalyptus leaves in a way back here. Do you want me to prepare some beverage? I recommend you decline, it has terrible taste. Wait, to make beverages with yucca leaves? I mean, it tastes somewhat bitter, but skip it. Swas, stuff contains. What the hell is your life? I mean, if you just take a bit of cyanide and pretty much die instantly. What? Oh, did I not know better? I would think you tried to assassinate me. How the hell is still alive? I honestly have no idea. Damn, that merchant is trying to drug me. No wonder I got arrested the next day. Interesting, it seems you're resistant to toxin. Apparently, I guess you learn something every day, huh? Man. It's so funny, I think. I know what's... Hello there, I gotta say you're doing a great job. Thanks, the amount of time I spent studying and trying to investigate that new methods packed so much equipment in such tiny car. Nearly beyond comprehension, but still, it's worth it, ma'am. You do realize you're not nobility, right? I was once offered a position, but I turned it down. I was in a really bad mood that day, right afterwards, well. I mean, technically a knight is considered part of nobility, so... Yeah, but we're no longer knights. Anyway, want some drinks? Swas made one for me. I hope it's a sign of drink. Made one for me while you're conversing. Pretty good, I assure you. No, it's not drop at this instant. I thought I told him to stop making it crap. Only that does it taste horrible? It's a severe health risk. Anyway, just go. Can't return. Technically it buys stuff, but I just want to save money just in case you get an interview. So, guess I'll just get the hell out of here. The sun's setting, maybe I should start preparations for tomorrow. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I do want to depart tomorrow at morning. Do not arrive late. Well, that should be it for the interludes, so... guess I'll end the video around here. See you all in the next video, and yeah. Consider leaving a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel, and feel like supporting me, just feel free to donate money in the PayPal link down below, and see you all in the next video, and until then, goodbye.